Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 11 of the FIFA 20 My Player career with Mason Greenwood. The January transfer window did close in the last episode. Manchester United did spend some more money as well, but obviously we rejected the loan offer which we had from Leganes, so we'll be spending the rest of the season with Manchester United, which is what we wanted. Of course, we're only here for one season. We don't want to be moving away from the club. I've got an idea as well on the next episode, sorry, not the next episode, the next series, who we're going to be starting with. So look out for that. It's not too long away before the end of this season, so then we can start recording for that series. But before we think about the next series, let's finish off this one, see how high we can get Mason Greenwood's rating. We are very close to hitting 80 overall rating, so we may be able to do that in today's episode. We'll keep an eye on the training and obviously the game results and the performances of Greenwood as he just loses possession there. We are at home. Sorry, we're not at home. We're away here against Chelsea, and hopefully we can get the 3 points. Still chasing Liverpool at the top of the table. I think we've moved down to third place as well now, haven't we? Manchester City have just gone above us in the Premier League. And here is Greenwood, lays that one through for Pogba, and he thumps it into the back of the net. Less than 10 minutes gone here at Stamford Bridge, and Manchester United do have the lead. And fingers crossed we can hold on then and push forward to try and get another goal or two to give us the 3 points in this big game. Chelsea, a good team of course, but nothing the goalkeeper could do there, as the number 6 of Manchester United, Paul Pogba, runs through to score his first Premier League goal of this season. So 7.4 match rating for Greenwood, as yet again he loses the ball inside the centre of the pitch, but he does win it back, so all the props to him. And we're on the attack again here, a bit of space in front of him. Greenwood going all the way through, he tries to dink the goalkeeper, the rebound is cleared off the line. Zuma and then Kepa getting the ball clear for a Man United throw. But a good chance there for Greenwood to double Manchester United's lead. Wasn't there to be though, but still on the attack, which is good. Here's Greenwood, gets the ball back from Lucas Moura. Here is Lucas Moura, goes for the near shot, and there is the second goal. Near post shot, I was going to say, and that is the second goal of the game. Lucas Moura signed in the summer, as you may remember. Not sure how much he moved for, but we did buy him from Tottenham. He was one of the other additions. We've brought in Deulofeu, Jamie Vardy, Lucas Moura. Who else? I'm sure there was one other, but I can't remember who that was. That's his third Premier League goal of this season. We did bring in 3 more in the January transfer window as well, so plenty of money has been spent. And regardless of all the money that's been spent, Mason Greenwood still making a start in the first team, which is absolutely fantastic for us, especially for this series. I was kind of worried at the start of the series that we wouldn't get enough games to play, so it would be a short series, but thankfully we've been able to put in the good performances and get Greenwood into that starting 11, and not only just in the starting 11, but he's been playing really well, so I am pretty satisfied with Greenwood so far, and hopefully his form can continue as Bruno Fernandes gets Manchester United's third. So after a busy first half, it's been a pretty quiet second. We're into the final minute now. Maybe one last chance for a fourth goal. Here is Anthony Martial for United, plays it out wide for Rashford. Oh, nice 1-2 there. Marcus, can you get the cross in? He does towards Greenwood, but he heads over. And 7.4 match rating. Looks like he's going to be ending with here. Good cross there from Rashford. And somehow Greenwood did get in there behind the 2 defenders, but unfortunately could not keep his header on target. So now we'll just wait for that final whistle to blow. We have 2 more games to cover in today's episode. So hopefully 2 more wins after this 3-0 win here at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. Good result to start off today's episode. Next up, I think it is Europa League knockout stages. It is indeed. Look at this. The first round of the knockout stages. We're away against Sporting. Can we come out on top? It would be nice to get a goal at the very least and to keep a clean sheet. Away goals obviously do count in this tie. So Bruno Fernandes visiting his former club as well, of course. And let's see how he gets on. Will he get himself on the score sheet or an assist or maybe even man of the match? Early indications. Man United having all the possession in the first 2 minutes, which is always great to see. Here is Fred then for United. Plays that ball over towards Greenwood. He nods it back and out of play it goes. Throw in Man United back in possession on the attack, looking for an early goal. Can they get it? Great ball there from Greenwood. Cross comes in. That's a poor cross, but somehow we actually had the shot there. No power on it though from Deulofeu, and into the goalkeeper's hands it rolls. So first 5 minutes looking pretty convincing from Man United that we are going to get the result here. We're looking good, looking hungry, looking to get a goal in this first half if we can. Here's Digne then, McTominay for Man United. Greenwood in space, he's got the ball, going to go all the way himself. Can he finish it though? He cannot. The goalkeeper gets down and makes the vital save. 6.2 match rating so far for Greenwood, so a positive sign for him. Good little rollover, getting past the defender, but couldn't get the ball past the goalkeeper. So it's going to be a United corner towards Deulofeu. Here is Maguire. Deulofeu trying to get in there. McTominay, he finds the back of the net. I think that might be his first European goal of the season. But there he is, coming up trumps, getting the first goal in today's game. And hopefully that goal alone will be enough to get us through to the next round. It will definitely give us the advantage going into that second leg. 1-0 then. A little bit of luck going our way. That ball falls kind of there to McTominay. He smashes it into the back of net. Goalkeeper no chance. And there he is, Scott McTominay scoring here. Is it his first? It is. It's his first Europa League goal of this season. Beautiful time to score it in the knockout stages, of course. And now we just need to keep a clean sheet. And we will take the away goal advantage into that Old Trafford tie. Cross comes in there and headed away. Oh, Man United going to keep possession. We do. Here is Mason Greenwood. Nice 1-2 there between Greenwood and Fred. Greenwood's shot was absolutely fantastic, but the goalkeeper manages to just tip it over the crossbar. Good effort there from Greenwood. On target, would have been an absolutely superb goal if that would have gone past the goalkeeper, but good keeping, good positional play there from the Sporting keeper. 6.2 match rating for Mason, so that obviously needs to improve. He was around the 6.7s earlier on. It's gone up to a 6.3 now. Get him in on the goals or an assist, and obviously he will be into the 7s. 5 minutes remaining. Martial to Greenwood. Oh, is he onside? He is onside. Go on, Greenwood. We need to get this cross in. We've got support. Martial's there. He does find Martial, and Martial finds the back of the net. Less than 4 minutes to play here in Portugal, and it is now Sporting 0, Manchester United 2. Anthony Martial getting himself on the score sheet. Seen a lot more of Anthony Martial in this second half of this season. Boom, look at that great goal there from the number 9, and of course Mason Greenwood with the assist as well. That bumps him into the 7 ratings, which we said would happen, and that is Martial's first Europa League goal of the season. A minute or so to play, and we'll take a nice little advantage into the second leg, and Sporting almost get themselves a goal back there if it wasn't for the woodwork. Great effort, great chance for Sporting to at least get that goal. It would have given hope going into that Old Trafford tie, of course. They would have still needed to have scored 2 goals in that game. But let's get this game finished and hopefully keep that clean sheet. Yes, there we go. 2-0 then for Man United. A good performance all round from the whole squad, Mason Greenwood included. Do we get to see his final match rating? Hopefully we do. Come on, show us his match rating. What did he finish with? 7.3 match rating there for Greenwood. Assist 1, no goals. But we do have one more game to go in today's episode. Hopefully we can get a goal in that. And do we hit 80 overall? We do. Look at that last bar there on the right. We've just hit 80 overall. So it didn't take too long, did it? 11 episodes from the start of the series to now in we may have just hit March. I think we're around mid-February. Quick look at the league table then before we do jump into the third and final game of today's episode. Still in third place, but we do have a game in hand over not Chelsea, Manchester City. But even if we do win that game, we'll still be 1 point behind City and Liverpool. Look at them, they are just strolling away with it right now. Quick look at the bottom of the table then there, and it looks like Southampton are already relegated. They're having a terrible season. So here we go then, third and final game of today's episode. Hopefully a bunch of goals. We are the favourites going into this game, of course. We're against Watford. Watford just been relegated in real life after losing against Arsenal on the final day of the season, which was good to see, of course. But let's see how they get on here against Man United today. Sun is shining, starting to warm up now. A bit of warmer weather coming through now that the Christmas period and New Year period is over. We will be ending the season in some nice sunshine as well, hopefully at least. You never know with the British weather. But Watford right now with the early possession, looking to cause a bit of a shock result here at Old Trafford. But that one goes out of play. So 18 minutes gone. A bit of a quiet start here. Maybe United players feeling a little bit leggy after their Thursday night game against Sporting. Away from home as well, of course. So we've done a little bit of travelling. Not too far, you know. Portugal's not too far from England. Cross comes in a little bit too far, that one. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Look at the power on that one. Deulofeu, I think that one was. He just turned somehow and just absolutely wellied it into the back of the net. So much power. If we see the replay of that, it will be slowed down, but you'll still see how fast it goes into the back of the net. Goalkeeper, no chance. But look at the turn and boom. Goalkeeper did not stand a chance at all there. So there is the first goal of the game then. Gerard Deulofeu with his 13th Premier League goal of the season. 5 minutes to play in this first half. 5.1 match rating for Greenwood. So even though we are in front, Greenwood does need to improve. Let's try and get him a goal in this game. Remember, he's just gone up to 80 overall rated. Chance here near post, and there is another goal for United. 4 minutes to play in the first half, and it is Bruno Fernandes coming up trumps yet again. When Deulofeu scores, Bruno Fernandes scores, which tends to happen. And obviously, when that does happen, somehow Mason Greenwood gets in on the goals as well. So still plenty of time, still got the whole second half to get Greenwood a goal. But those near post finishers, goalkeeper just has no chance in this game, does he? But Bruno Fernandes levelling now with Deulofeu for the top scorer in the Premier League for Manchester United. But here is Greenwood. He wants in on the goals as well. Can he do it? He plays it across the middle, trying to get Deulofeu in on the goals again. But the defender was there first, as Lucas. He did score a goal recently. Cross comes in towards Greenwood, and there is the third goal. His first of the game, right on the stroke of half time. It is now Manchester United who lead 3-0. Did we get 3 first half goals against Chelsea as well? I think we did. So we're playing absolutely superb in the Premier League, especially in the first half. But 12 goals then for Mason Greenwood after scoring that one. If he gets another today, that will be 3 United players on 13 goals. And here he is in possession at the start of this second half. If he can go all the way, go on, be a little bit selfish, Greenwood. No, he plays it back, and the defender was there, the rebounder there, and the defender's there for the second time. And Watford do get this ball forward, but only as far as Lucas right now. Here is Fernandes, here is Greenwood, and Greenwood, he finds the back of the net, and he is levelled now on 13 goals with Deulofeu and Bruno Fernandes. All 3 players have got 13 goals each. So still a great battle between all of those. Who's going to be the top scorer come the end of the season? Will we be able to do it with Greenwood? The goalkeeper actually got a hand to that. I thought for a second he was saved it and it was going to go over the crossbar, but thankfully it did find the back of the net. So into the final half an hour then here at Old Trafford. What a day it has been for United. Here is Paul Pogba playing that one back to McTominay. There's a run down that far side. Greenwood finds his teammate. Cross comes in. The header is there. Anthony Martial. As I said, we have seen quite a lot of Anthony Martial as of late. And when he's been playing, he's somehow been able to find the back of the net as well. But what a cross this was. Great cross. First time cross as well. Defender nowhere. Anthony Martial in the right place. Great run from him. Great header. And there he is to score his 3rd Premier League goal of the season. So it's 10 more for him. And he will be equaling the 30-goal tally right now. But a long way to go for that. I don't think he'll reach 13 for the season. I'm sure he will get a few more. As Greenwood goes all the way through here. Cuts it back. And Anthony Martial's there again. And that is Manchester United's 6th goal of the game. What a game this has been. And of course, with that goal that Martial just scored, Greenwood gets the assist. So as you can see, Greenwood running away there from Martial, who only wanted to celebrate with him. But that is his 4th Premier League goal of the season. That one's probably one of his easiest there, just inside the 6-yard box for a simple tap in. But there we go, 6-0. I think this is our highest goal scoring game so far. And is it 7? No, it isn't. The goalkeeper was there. Mason Greenwood almost making it 7-0. Maybe one last chance. No, the defender was there this time. Come on, boys. McTominay. Here is Greenwood. Needs to turn, which he does. Oh, he tried to roll over and cleared away. But what a game this has been, guys. I think the final whistle is going to blow any second now. But Manchester United 6, Watford 0. Is this going to finish 6-0? Or are we going to have one more chance? Come on, have one more effort. Good defending again there from Watford. About time he did some defending, because you've been absolutely shocking. But there you go, guys. We leave it there. 6-0. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.